you talk about effectively using our mind, and I think that's so important. So give us a brief comment about these two kinds of thinking so we can use that as a foundation, and then we'll move on about connecting with the minds of others.
Yeah, thank you. I think it is a Zen proverb, and I'm sure previous guests in your podcast have brought it up as well, is that the mind is a terrible master, but a great servant. Mm. Right? It's like a wild horse we need to learn to tame. And for me, that's one of the big parts of living my most beautiful life, is becoming, being able to work with my mind, not let my mind work with me. Mm-hmm. So one of the standard settings, let's say, of the mind, so when you don't consciously steer your mind and ideas and thoughts are just bubbling up, it's been researched, it's been shown, Solve for Happy, the book also refers to that, is when you don't consciously steer your thoughts, they will typically always go to something fearful. So when you don't steer your thoughts, then your mind likes to go scan for things that might potentially go wrong. Mm-hmm. You know, manage risk, make sure that I survive the next day, days, weeks, months by scanning everything that could go wrong. And then once something goes up, you zoom in on it and you start to already live it in your mind. It's not only unpleasant, it also triggers you actually creating such events, right? So the idea is there to learn to be able to let go of these thoughts. Through meditation, for example, you can practice that. And the other way is you can use your mind to consciously aim your thoughts into a creative direction, something you want more of, something you would like to create. So, for example, visualizing is a way to proactively steer your thoughts, and that's a very powerful part in the creation process. So the mind creates always. What you believe becomes your reality. What you visualize over and over and over again is what you attract. So make sure that it's visualizations that you consciously choose and not the ones that happen to you, because the ones that happen to you, the reactive ones, when the mind starts drifting, well, they're taking you into survival, fear, and the things that you don't really want to have in your life.